Good evening, Camels, and welcome back. I'm Pagano, and this is Campbell Now. Campbell turned a lot of heads this weekend in that heartbreaking loss at Georgia Southern. The football team had an outstanding game and nearly knocked off the favored opponent. Many took to social media to share their newfound love for the Fighting Camels. In fact, a quick look at Twitter showed that Campbell earned a lot of love from people who had never heard of us prior to the game. Campbell plays App State later this month and will look forward to a possible upset again. Caitlin and Isaac will be talking all about the game on this week's College Sports Corner, so be sure to check it out tomorrow. Thanks to Governor Cooper's Phase 2.5 plan, campus recreation has opened all facilities as of today. Both Carter Gym and the Fitness Center will be operated at reduced capacities and with certain rules in place, such as wearing a mask. To use the facilities, students must reserve a time slot. Instructions on how to do so can be found on Campus Recreation's Instagram. Carter Gym will be open Monday through Friday from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. The Student Union Fitness Center will be open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9:30 p.m., and Saturday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Progress is underway in the Creek, and we are so excited about it. With football season back in action, colleges have seen an increase in COVID-19 cases across the country. Thousands of students have piled into stadiums and pre-games over the weekend, causing an increased risk of contracting the virus. The University of Wisconsin-Madison noticed an unusual amount of students testing positive for the virus and moved all of their classes online for at least 2 weeks. The university is also requiring 2,200 students to quarantine for the next 14 days. According to health officials, 1/3 of new cases have been found connected to off-campus parties, including sorority and fraternity houses. Health officials are encouraging colleges to have no attendance at football games, but as of now, fans are allowed to attend games. Colleges are doing their best to reduce the amount of cases around campus by warning their students to wear their masks and even enforcing suspension if found breaking the rules. We will be right back after this short commercial break. Pfizer's CEO claims COVID-19 vaccine status could be known by the end of October. Pfizer is the only U.S.-based pharmaceutical company that hasn't accepted assistance from the federal government for their vaccine trials. If the vaccine is FDA approved, it could be distributed by the end of 2020. Experts say manufacturing and delivering the vaccine to large groups of people will be extremely difficult and is likely to take months. If you are one of many Campbell students who has fun on TikTok, you'll want to hear this. In early August, President Trump signed an executive order for the Chinese company ByteDance, the developer of the TikTok app, to cease its operations in the United States, forcing them to pursue American companies to help with the U.S. operations. On Sunday, Oracle won the bid to assist ByteDance. President Trump has previously set a deadline for TikTok to sever ties with the company on Sunday, September 20th. Without Oracle, TikTok will be banned in the United States and as of that date. Details of the deal between Oracle and ByteDance are not ready available at this time. Louisiana and Mississippi residents are currently evacuating in the midst of Hurricane Sally. The newly minted hurricane is expected to make landfall as soon as tomorrow. Residents in states ranging from Louisiana to Florida are bracing for impact from strong winds and heavy rains. Many people are still trying to recover from the damage of Hurricane Laura. Hurricane Sally could cause $2 to $3 billion worth of damage. The 2020 NFL football season is underway. For fans and athletes, this season will be a little different. Last Thursday was the first day certain fans got to see their teams in action. While participants in fantasy leagues are still hoping their teams will pull through, there will be no in-person viewing of the great matchups set for this season. Carrie Underwood is also back for Sunday Night Football. Her famous Waiting All Day for Sunday Night song has a new version and will be playing each and every Sunday this season. With following COVID-19 guidelines, there will be no extras in filming and athletes will have virtual cameos. The 2020-21 season will be one to remember. We'll be right back after this break. UNC Chapel Hill announced last week that it could be facing over $300 million in revenue loss. $300 million is roughly 8% of UNC's overall budget. Some of the ways the university might cut the losses is with employee furloughs, reduced salary, early retirement, and program cuts. Regardless of the university's decision, UNC employees would have an ample notice prior to any actions being taken. On Wednesday, Governor Roy Cooper announced $40 million was going towards funding NC Student Connect. This plan was created to assist North Carolina students who need to gain connection to the internet in times of remote learning. It was estimated that around 100,000 students still lack reliable internet connections at home. The money will go towards wireless hotspots for students creating accessible sites in convenient locations. Senator Tom Tillis, the Democratic opponent Cal Cunningham, are having their first televised debate tonight. Former Senate House Speaker Tillis is seeking his second Senate term. Cunningham, who served in the legislature, ran unsuccessfully for the U.S. Senate in 2010. This is the first of 3 debates, in which others are planned for September 20th and October 1st. A florist in Harnett County has started a new project called the Project Not Forgotten. Headed by Jeff Surlis, owner of Jeffrey's Florist, volunteers filled in Dunn Community Center to arrange over 1,600 orders with handwritten notes. They made no-contact deliveries to 22 nursing homes across the state. According to Jeffrey's Florist manager, Samantha Dupree, it was about giving joy to those who need it the most. That's all for today. I'm Alex Pagano, and this has been Campbell Now.